Well, it's no big surprise, I guess, but business confidence has crashed in August. Now, partly as a result of this and everything else going on at the minute, markets are now fully pricing in at least one rate cut in the next 2 months. Now, these surveys are fairly volatile, so it's always better to look at longer-term trends. And as you can see, confidence has just been ebbing away since mid-2009, when Australia dodged the GFC bullet and business people were basking in a state of euphoric relief. However, so far, it's not showing up in reduced investment intentions or staff cuts. Before getting into today's market action, I thought I'd show you what the problem is. The Greek government is trying to get its expenses below income, but it's not working. In fact, the gap is blowing out again. Those who have invested in Greece itself or in the banks that have lent to it are now despairing that Greece has any hope of avoiding default, which would force the lenders to write down their loans, and for many banks that would mean insolvency because they haven't got enough capital to cover it. That's why bank shares in Europe kept falling last night, which dragged down all the main stock market indexes on the continent. And there was an insipid rally in New York, which led to a similarly insipid one here, up 0.8%, although BHP led the way with a rise of 2.5%. Kohler, which was crunched yesterday, managed to get back 4.5%. Most of the banks went up except for CBA. Two locally listed African mineral explorers, Sundance and Bannerman, dropped 10% today after the corporate cop said it was investigating insider trading in its shares by China's Hanlong Mining, which is trying to take them over. Finally, the Aussie dollar was broadly steady, up a bit against the US dollar and down against the euro. And that's finance.